How's everyone doing today? This is Ad with Commander on a Budget. Today we'll be getting into the Mono Red episode of Commanders on a Budget. These are all commanders that I recommend that are fantastic to start the Commander format, or if you want to play on a budget, these are all fantastic decks for you to try and build around. We're going to start off with Atari Primal Storm. This deck's fairly simple to make. You want interaction in order to make sure that you protect Atali, so you can run stuff like Bolt Bend, removal spells like Chaos War, etc., etc. But you also want ways to ramp Atali out, because he's pretty much your main win con, because you want to be able to play a bunch of your opponent's stuff. Be very careful, though. A lot of people don't like it when you steal their stuff, especially off the top of their deck. So just be mindful of that if you decide to go this route, but Atali is an absolutely fantastic budget commander. With all the treasure support we've been getting recently and all the dragons we just got out of Baldur's Gate, Magda Brazen Outlaw is absolutely fantastic budget commander. Whether you go the treasures route or the dragon route, you can also go artifact route. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it. You can even go dwarf tribal. Deck's really great. I would highly recommend it. There's a bunch of different avenues you can take Magda. It's real good. If you want more of a spell-slinging deck, Zlata Hedron Grinder is really good, especially once you can go wide with tokens, because it is a goblin. You can have a bunch of different synergies with that. It's a lot of fun, especially with all the Magecraft triggers that you also have with Zlata. You can really utilize a bunch of different ways to close out the game. I'm pretty sure we've gone over this commander before, but Miraxis of Cal is an absolutely fantastic budget commander. It's actually on the reserve list, and it's actually one of the cheaper ones to get from the reserve list. But its power and toughness are equal to all the untapped artifact creatures and lands you control, so you can declare attack with him, depending on the amount of tokens you have, artifacts you have, or extra lands you're not using. He's just a really interesting budget commander in my opinion, and if you want a budget reserve list card, I definitely think he's a good pickup. The last commander I'm going to go over is going to be Zlata Wild Mage. I do want to take a quick note, though. You can also run Briona Fire Dancer if you want a deck similar to this, because they both make token copies of stuff. Zlata Wild Mage, you just have to roll a d20 for. Pretty much when you want to make this deck, you want to run a bunch of different creatures with either really good ETB effects or with really good on-hit effects, so you can get the most value for Zlata attacking and stuff like that. But that's pretty much the video. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what commanders you think I forgot in Mono Red. I'm waiting for the comment section to be full of nothing but goblins or goblin-based commanders, because they can be played fairly cheap as well. But that's the video. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all want to see. Tomorrow we'll be getting green, and that will wrap up our mono colors for this series. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.